with your knee out. Because he's going to drive that elbow in now and start to pass. Okay. Bring my knee tight. Now some of you guys are kind of lifting your hips, but there's a space. When I go, I shoot my hips and bring down and just cross. Now this is important. Don't just do this with your arm. See how his elbow is still inside my hip? Okay. It's going to act like a wedge now when I try to do the choke. Okay, and later there's going to be space here. I drag his elbow all the way outside my other hip. Watch, I can probably get close to choking him right here. But it stays inside my hip. It's going to act like a wedge. So I really focus on coming all the way across. Now I control the head again. Foot on the hip. Now I back my body away. Okay. Then when I lock, I don't want to see that shoulder. I bring my leg over the shoulder. And then we're here. Okay. So right now we're going to go here. I shoot. I come down. We're doing a bunch of steps just to make sure you guys get it each step of the way. I stay always on my back. If he starts doing this, bring it back to the middle. I lift my hips. I push that elbow all the way outside my other hip. I control the head. Foot on the hip. Leg up. Don't do this and open your knee. My leg goes straight and bites. Then I move my body away. Now my leg comes over his shoulder, straight up, and then down. All right? Let's do it. Eins, zwei, drei. I shoot my hips. Notice my hips are right under his neck. I'm getting as far as I can. I come down across my feet. Don't try to go here right away, because he's going to be able to reach across here, or he's just going to power out before I can grab anything. So I just start here. Again, I go here as far across as possible, control his head. Foot on the hip, tight. Leg up. Don't do this. Space. I'm actually going to push my leg straight up and push his head into the crease. When you grab, don't grab here. When I grab right next to his neck. Now, what I really want to stop him ever doing is driving this knee across my body. Okay. So when I get here, and I get to this point, I block the knee. So I'm pulling this leg and stiff arming. So if he tries to drive into me or anything, here. Now I move my body away. Again, now when I throw this leg, I move my hand out of the way. I throw it straight up, lock, my toes point, my left heel turns out, my knees pinch. Don't worry about pulling on the head and all that. Okay, that's just gravy. It's not going to do a whole lot. Get used to choking the guy without having to yank on the head. You see guys, they shoot the triangle, it's really sloppy, and then they're just cranking on the head. Okay. Perfect it where you don't have to do this. All right, so we'll add that last little bit. Up, pull, push. Your arm is right next to his head. Move back, leg up, toes pointed. This heel turns out. All right, let's go.